Érase una vez un weón que quiso hacer Tecnopop.
So yeah, John asked me to come on to the show, basically to replace Tyler. Well, it's basically kind of like an audition here. I gotta say, I already hate that Tyler guy. I looked at him for like 2 seconds today, and he looks like an absolute prick. Seriously, looking at him, it's like I think I'm gonna have a hard time trying not to vomit when trying to eat my food. It's like, when you just look at his shaggy hair and that dumbass hat, honestly, he pisses me off so much. My blood is actually boiling right now. I can't even think trying to look at him. He's like one of those 12-year-old kids you run into an Xbox. You know, you're playing Call of Duty, you're at home, and he starts screaming at you. Yeah, he's one of those guys. That, plus being on crack cocaine, okay? It is 1,000 times worse than you can even imagine. But luckily, I'm going to be replacing him. So, things are going to be going quite well. I have a culinary arts degree from Walmart, so that cost me a whole $30 as well, okay? So this is for real. I got the manager to sign it for me, all right? So, signed degree, we're all gonna show it to John. He totally believed it was real. We got it, we're all good. And we're gonna have a great show today. I am probably gonna be the best host that's ever been on this show, and I'm looking forward to this.
So, I recently met this guy named Travis at Walmart, and, you know, after last video where, I figured out that Tyler tried to replace me, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get back at him. So, meet this guy at Walmart. Tell him he's gonna make big money if, he ends up doing good on this show. It's kind of like a little audition for him, and, it's a place to start him up, and, he showed me some certificate. I didn't really care, but, yeah, so Tyler's been kind of rough lately. I figured out that he replaced me in our second video. Like, I don't know how that happens. I don't know what I did. So I found out what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna replace him with this Travis guy. So we'll see how it goes.
I have one opportunity. Cannot miss a shot. This is a chance to blow Tyler out of the water.
Welcome to John and Tyler's food-related content. We're having a socially distanced episode today with our friend Travis. Welcome,
Hey.
Travis. And today, we're eating Lunchmates, or as I like to call them, Dinnerables, because it's late. Very.
You're pretty late.
Alright. So we've got all sorts of different flavors, all sorts of different kinds, and, these guys are really cute. They've got different stupid little monster alien faces. Yeah. They're ridiculous. It's definitely changed from the design of all. Yeah, it's not what it used to be, is it? No. I will socially distantly yeet these at our guest. Incoming. Good catch.
Thank you.
Smooth. I remember when Lunchables used to be, they still look like a KD box, with the navy blue and the bold letterings and just Lunchables. But now it's lunch. Yeah. It's sad and disappointing. Kind of like
sounds a lot like one of our hosts here.
Oh yeah? Hope it's not me. Anyways, so yeah, we've got. I've got here hot dogs and pizza pepperoni. What do you got, Travis?
I have got. It looks like I have kielbasa, and I've also got turkey. So I've got the cracker combo with the meat, which is basically the one that everybody remembers, because the other ones were kind of just weird flavors from time to time. And it looks like you guys have the really weird flavors, so
Yeah.
I've got at least something that I can munch on in the cold and not happened to get cancer from, so I'm excited.
I mean, do you remember, like, you know, you'd go to the grocery store with your parents, and you know, you'd pick one up, and you know, like, ah, yeah, it's ham, and then figure out disappointingly that it's turkey.
It was a bit of a surprise, yeah. And nowadays, not only are they like color coded with all their monsters and stuff, which, by the way, these are some kind of interesting designs. It's like they feel like they're smaller too. It doesn't even seem like it's like the same size of Lunchable that I got as a kid. It looks like it's half.
They definitely seem smaller.
Yeah.
But all right, are you guys down to have some Lunchables?
I'm ready to Lunchable.
All right, or Lunchmate, sorry.
Should I start with the pizza? I'm gonna start with the 2 cheese pizza.
You know what? We're gonna pizza it over here.
I'm gonna kielbasa it up, I guess. If I can get this open in the cold.
Oh, the smell! It's been so long since I've smelled that. Holy crap! Oh,
I'm gonna have
oh! Look, have you seen this? Look how long. You remember these, Travis? Do you remember this?
no,
stale bread.
Do not remember it being that size.
It's like a cracker. I don't even want to. Oh, I broke it! No!
Glue it together with
Oh, there's our arrow
some
bar.
sauce. Oh yeah, cute little dessert.
Oh,
after
some of
your-
the cheese got into the other side. What happened?
Oh no. Oh yeah, you've got the kind with the 2 cheeses
Alright.
there.
We're getting this together. We got 1 cracker, 1 meat, 1 cheese. Oh, and they always have the wrong amount of cheese and meat in these things. It's
Right?
like,
Exactly.
They don't add up to actually being enough for you to eat.
You gotta-
Alright. I'm ready with mine, so I'm waiting on you guys.
Oh no.
I gotta prepare this whole
Yeah. You know
Italian feast.
what? If you wanna, as the guest star of the show, take it away with your sandwich, please feel free.
Let's do this. It's Lunchables time.
ASMR.
Oh yeah, let's do it. How many slices?
This is legitimately not that good.
Oh, not as good as you remember it being.
Not really.
They're
Good.
good.
Disappointing.
I had Lunchable last year, and it was better tasting than this.
Really?
This is like sawdust right now.
Oh,
All
no.
right.
I'm not looking forward to this. I'm just gonna put a lot of this processed cheese on.
You got a lot of cheese. All right. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up. Here we go.
Uh-oh. That's
It tastes like an uncooked pizza.
stale cardboard. Oh.
Oh, the sauce is so like, so salty.
And it's so cold.
It's so very cold.
Yeah, half this meal is frozen.
Well, welcome to Canada, boys.
All right. What would you guys rate your first Lunchable out of 10?
Yeah, like 3 out of 10. I'd eat it again though.
All right, this is a solid Tyler out of 10, which means it's a 2.
I'd also give this a Tyler out of 10. 2 out of 10 sounds about right. This is heinous.
Yep.
This is awful.
Are you reaching for a synonym there? Oh, I see your game. I'm not playing a game. I'm eating delicious Lunchmates. Oh. Anybody wants dessert?
At least they come with arrows.
Right? The saving grace of any Lunchable.
Oh, Travis got a Kit Kat. No way.
That wasn't good either.
Not bad.
I cannot physically open this Kit Kat from how cold my fingers
I
are.
believe in you.
Yeah.
Nobody needs fine motor skills when you're in the Canadian tundra.
Oh man,
Especially if
my fingers are like pink.
Did you just eat a Kit Kat like that?
Yes.
You're a monster.
It's like a rock anyway.
Oh boy.
Oh. Well, the nostalgia was good.
But
I like
after that, not so much.
No, you can, nostalgia, full stop. Alright,
We gonna bust into our next one, fellas?
yeah. I've got a hot dog here. And it looks like it comes with, ketchup and mustard. Ooh.
What do you got, Travis?
I've got,
Cold fingers?
yeah, I've got really frozen fingers. We have turkey for this one. And also green monster. That one is quite interesting. And I believe this one will probably taste like sawdust as well, but we'll have to see.
I got nachos. Nobody else wanted these. I remember, the cheese sauce being like radioactive waste.
Yeah, it's not good.
I don't think
nobody
they have
else
cheese
wanted
sauce
Tyler either.
in this anymore.
If they do.
I think it's regular cheese now, which I hate even more. It was awful.
Okay.
Oh, it comes with mini oatmeal cookies. Maybe this will be the saving grace of me. They
Mini
look kinda good.
oatmeal cookies.
Is that? Oh no, they got salsa. Oh, then I guess salsa's okay.
You know, this actually doesn't
Look half bad. How are your buns? How are your buns? Are they at least bunnable?
No! Stale.
Oh.
Looks like I'm having a hot dog sandwich.
Alright.
You know, nowadays I don't really go out and I buy Lunchables. I'm too broke for that. But what I do is I buy little saltine crackers and get some lunch meat and put like a little bit of brick cheese on there and boom, Lunchable, homemade. And it's a lot better than this garbage, this flaming hot, this cold garbage.
As an
I've got-
adult, wouldn't recommend. As a child, also wouldn't recommend. Don't feed your kids this.
Does anybody want some ketchup or
You know what?
mustard?
I'll put ketchup and mustard on my thing because
I have to make this hot dog.
Oh, Travis is already
The-
munching.
He's having
The
dinner.
exquisite flavors of the turkey intermingle perfectly with the fake processed cheddar and the sawdust crackers once again to make a legitimately kind of a sad experience. It is literally like I woke up on a rainy Tuesday and then I couldn't even get out of my own bed because of how disgusted I am with this. Let's go. This is the exact Lunchables experience that everyone cannot remember.
Oh boy.
Ooh, that
Oh,
is a thick little boy. Ooh, he is not looking good.
That's like poor quality
that
than
there,
Vienna
Travis?
sausage.
That real meat? That ain't real meat.
Are hot dogs made of real meat normally, or?
No, but this is the extra fake stuff. This is
okay.
what's left over after the hot dog is left over.
Oh, it's from the hot dog scraps. They grind up the hot dog scraps and make hot dogs out of that.
They make Lunchable hot dogs. Okay, this is
Alright, time to go even further beyond and put some mustard on this. How was your hot dog,
mm-mm.
Jones? Not good.
I'm gonna
That's some thick bread.
have some chips here.
About as dusty as the rest of it, like my crackers are over here, You look
Well-
like you're physically struggling to eat that.
The nachos aren't half bad. Nothing to write home about, but at least they taste like chips.
Ooh. That was I don't think that's meat. But luckily hickory stick.
Hickory sticks are pretty good.
Not these ones.
Kind I'm not even gonna touch like anything else in this.
No, I would
No,
offer you some
it's
hickory
like-
sticks, but
I-
6 feet.
I don't think that's a good idea anyways. It's like I got my executive desk over here. As I said before, the baby boss desk right here. The boss baby, I should say. And this is exactly where I want to be in life right now. Hunched
Yeah?
over a table in the cold, eating disgusting Lunchables, which are not as good as I remember. But it turns out the true Lunchables were the friends you made along the way. So
That's
what-
very true. Yeah.
Wise words of wisdom from Travis Scott.
I'm still gonna. It's chocolate, you know,
Well,
you can't.
Yeah, I know. I'll throw this out.
Oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. That's actually not that bad. The oatmeal's a little bland. But the chocolate makes it.
Oh, I literally can't open this shit again. I can't do it.
Fingers are too cold, aren't they?
Straight white north.
All right. Well, I think that should do it for this. You know, have a nice Lunchable experience with friends. Thank you very much for being here, Travis. We appreciate it. We appreciate putting you through this torment. You know, and that's all, folks.
I very much appreciate being here. I'll send my lawyer over later on so you guys can talk about the lawsuit for this terrible experience. And I hope that you guys take it away the rest of your show.
Okay.
I think that honestly, that was probably one of the best shows that aired on YouTube, at least. Honestly, it could probably air on like American TV, on PBS or something like that. The entire show was just carried by the sheer volume of my character. The way in which I charismatically just flowed into every conversation that came up and just like had every quip that was needed for the show to carry it. Honestly, this show is riding on my shoulders here, for real. I feel like I have a really good shot at being the host now. Yeah, that Tyler guy, he had to have been on crack again this show. I swear, every time I look into his like shivering, beady eyes, I like think I'm gonna have a seizure because of how much they're flickering everywhere. He just, yeah, like I said, that guy pissed me off. It's fine. I think I'm gonna go get another diploma, probably from Henry's, because that way I can become a prime photographer. And that way I can do food photography, because that way when I'm on the show, I got even more stuff that I'm adding to the show, because I've obviously got this gig. I'm serious. This is me. I've got this gig. Yeah. Entire show was brought up by me. John was okay. It's all right, I guess. You know, it's like he's the weaker element, I think, on the show. Like, I'm gonna be carrying it from now on, so yeah.
That was a disaster. An absolute disaster. There was no weight to having him there. It was like a brick wall. He was that boring. I'm sad I lost out on $20 to hire that guy. I think that was one of the most disappointing times of my life. I mean, he couldn't do what Tyler could, you know? He couldn't provide, you know, quality memey content, and that just, I mean, the guy was just so boring. You saw him, like, there's no way he can carry a show by himself, let alone carry a purse. He couldn't carry a tune if he wanted to. He couldn't carry anything. That was the worst video we've ever made. It's my fault.
I'm so sorry, Tyler.